Hello, we'll discuss today the subject of research in homeopathy. How to think about this subject? When we introduce or when we give medicine to a patient, that can be regarded as input. That medicine naturally brings some changes in the patient's body that can be called as throughput, and at the end of the treatment we see the effects of the medicine that can be called as output. Of course, we have to assess the effects, in the sense we have to assess the parameter like signs, symptoms and laboratory parameters earlier, before giving the medicine and after giving the medicine, so that we can compare the effects which are produced by the medicine. So this is the input, throughput, output. This is how, when we consider about the research in medicine or the clinical side of it, this can be considered as a standard way of looking into the area of research. Now we'll come down to medicinal input. The first question will be, what exactly it is that you are administering? That means the physical and chemical characteristic of whatever substance you are introducing in the patient body as a medicine. Till recently, of course, that was a puzzle in homeopathy, as you know, because the substance in the medicinal potency, when we give this in the miniature dosage form, of course nothing was known. But you must have read, you must be aware that recently a team of scientists at IIT Mumbai, they have found out, they have shown that presence of nanoparticles up to 200 potency in some of the drugs. So at least for the time being, this question has partially been solved, that yes, it does contain a substance in the nanoparticulate form. The second question regarding medicine would be, how will you prepare the drug preparation, the standard method of drug preparation. Of course, homeopathy, some countries, they have their own pharmacopoeia, homeopathic pharmacopoeia, where the drug preparation and the related matter has been, the standard has been laid down. Similarly, in India also we have got homeopathic pharmacopoeia of India, wherein number of drugs, the preparation, the method of collection and the standard preparation method have been given. We really do not know whether pharmaceutical companies, they follow the same method or they have their own way of preparing the medicine. We really do not know, because there is no method of assessing the product. For example, if someone gives you, any company gives you Belladonna 200, we cannot test it simply because there is no method of detecting what is the ultimate remaining product in the medicine. So that is the difficulty. So for the time being, we have to rely on whatever preparation they are providing to us, except probably the clinical assessment may be one of the criteria, but that's, of course, it's a very difficult proposition. So that is what about the preparation of the drug, though the standard methods have been laid down, whatever we get in the market through company, whether it is reliable or not, of course naturally we have to rely on the honesty of their preparation. The next question will be about drug safety. We will discuss it in part 2.